I think one of the differences between this and 2016, and bear in mind, by the way, in 2016, I was Orange Man bad.
Yeah.
I was full fucking leftist, Trump Orange Man bad. You know, let's give women a chance. And then I realized, oh God, what a fucking mess that is. And all that kind of just. And the difference I feel between 2016 and this is there actually seems to be a significant silence.
They didn't ride over in the streets this go around.
There was just there was a huge furore online, and obviously, you know, screaming, smelly women out in the streets and whatnot. This time, it just seems to be silence, as almost as if it was expected to a degree. I don't think, apart from, you know, your staunchest of staunched, I think a lot of people actually saw the writing on this wall.
I think the people that weren't retarded, they would have had to see.
I don't have any fighter in this, you know. I'm British, right. So it doesn't affect me. I mean, I'm completely here for the memes and the Schadenfreude and all of that business. Yeah, I'm totally there for that. But I think, as an outsider looking in, one thing that was very apparent, and by the way, if an outsider looking in sees this, then the regular person in America sees this. Regular man, the regular woman sees this. The ones that don't go on social media or aren't terminally on social media, aren't involved in the culture war, they're just getting on with their lives. One thing that I did see, and it's what I saw in 2016, and it's what actually made me start to ask questions of why did this guy get in? And then in asking those questions and having conversations with people who voted for Trump, I you know, I hate to use that, I felt educated. No, I felt as if I could understand.
Right.
And one thing that I always said was Trump can connect with the common man. And I use the common man as a generic term. You know, he knows how to speak to people. He knows how to communicate with people. He doesn't use political talk. He uses words that people can understand, and he's straight shooting. What I saw with the campaign with Kamala is everything seemed fake.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Everything seemed staged. Everything seemed fake. There didn't seem to be any genuineness there whatsoever. And if I can see that, I'm not the most political guy or savvy guy, but I can read people, and we, you know, a lot of people can read people. And I think if I could see it, a lot of people in America could see this. They could see that one person just wasn't genuine. One person was doing all these fake little campaigns, these fake little speeches, the lies that came out. No, she wasn't using an auto cue. Then there's imagery that comes out and video that comes out clearly using auto cues, edited interviews, which were fucked up because the actual interview came out. And then, and I think that just says to the regular man or woman that this person's not trustworthy. Because if you are covering your ass and lying with stuff which can easily be disproved, then how on earth are you going to run the country? How on earth are you going to be trustworthy enough to run a country? So from outside looking in, one person seemed, regardless of how competent you think they are, or regardless of how you like them or dislike them, one person seemed genuine, seemed to genuinely love his country, seemed to genuinely want to fix things, seemed to genuinely want to put his country on top. And the other one seemed like a whole stage production of Alice in fucking Wonderland.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good like point. And look, it is different this time as far as you know, it does by all accounts, unless they find a couple of boxes in the back of the U-Haul with a few million votes. Which I guess, it's possible. But if they can find those, then whatever. But it does look like he's going to win the popular vote, as well as the Electoral College. So that does show that there was already a cultural shift there, and I think that anybody that was even, again, you didn't need to be a political commentator where like guys like myself or do stuff with Blaze, where it's essentially our jobs, right, to stay tapped into this stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to necessarily be that to I think any common man could look at this and said, okay, it would have taken a lot of shenanigans for Kamala to pull it off and it be believable in comparison to before. Now, you did have the guys like we're showing Mark Hamill here, who was a delusional fool. And there were those.
He's not even a real person anymore. He's not, though. He's not. You know, the guy's absolutely loopy. He's lost it. He's fucking Tom Cruise jumping up and down on the sofa in Oprah. That's who he is now. I love Katie Holmes. I'm totally not into dick in the ass. You know, he's that level of delusional now. I don't think even people that like Kamala can fucking take Mark Hamill seriously.
Yeah, he was delusional. There was a lot of the elites that were at least they put on the front publicly that they were so confident that this was it. I saw the hashtag Kamala Waltz landslide. It wasn't anything close to that. Where it looks like it was a landslide, let's say the other way, especially with the Electoral college, at least as close as it could get in modern history. So it will be interesting to see. Like I said, I do believe these are spiteful people. Mark Hamill, since that post, hasn't posted anything.
No,
so he went into hiding.
Maybe he's spending some time with his granddaughter. What's this over here?
Oh, and that thing was on the ballot in a lot of states. There.
What, his granddaughter?
Well, not it's something that the granddaughter did. Let's just say that, or that he advocated. Nonetheless, lots of confidence in these people, and I do believe that a lot of them got eggs on their face. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios.